Sellerway Smart Tools for Etsy Success. We often see questions in the internet and social media. Why don't I have Etsy sales? What do I do wrong with my Etsy shop? Why do I have views but no sales? Having such problems, Etsy sellers toss about and make random steps that bring them to nothing. However, you shouldn't give up, as all goods should find their buyers and so should yours. Each Etsy seller deserves good sales. For good running of business, you just should know all nuances. As we know, each business should have the strategy, some clear algorithm of action. Sellerway offers you unique Etsy strategy, and it also developed effective tools for easy optimization of description of your goods for them to be shown in the top position in Etsy search and for buyers to find them. With Sellerway Smart Tools, you save your time so you can spend it on creating and making of your new unique products. Welcome to Sellerway Quick Overview. Today, we will make a quick overview of the tools that are offered by Sellerway and how to use them according to your Etsy SEO strategy for successful running of business on Etsy. Make sure to watch this video to the end not to miss important nuances. So, what is Sellerway? And what is its purpose? Many sellers want to sell on Etsy, however many of them fail even without getting to know what they could possibly do wrong. Why other sellers with similar goods are successful, but they are not. Let's look into it. In fact, there are several components of success. Sellerway combined them all together into one strategy for you not to miss something and to have a chance for success. The strategy includes 5 stages, which should be repeated from time to time. For example, once per month to keep your Etsy shop afloat. 1. As always, you should start with analysis to understand whether everything is okay with your Etsy shop at the present stage. It's likely that you will discover some mistakes that hold in your sales. 2. At the second stage, you should correct the mistakes that you have discovered. While making new listings, you should base on acquired knowledge and optimize your listings in the correct way from the very beginning. 3. At the third stage, you should think about expansion of your business and increase of your sales, but we will talk about it a bit later. 4. It is also important to have permanent control over your Etsy shop and competition in your niche for you to be always a step ahead of your competitors. 5. You should remember that being in the atmosphere of competition, you should repeat the above-mentioned steps for your shop to be in a good position on Etsy. And of course, Sellerway has developed a number of tools which make your work easier at each stage of Etsy strategy. What makes running of your business more pleasant and effective with saving your time for your creative work? With correct using of tools, you can optimize your listings and shop in the manner that your goods will appear oftener in Etsy search. It means that buyers will find them oftener. In this way, your chances of success will be enhanced. At the same time, with correct approach, you can understand what you need to do to increase conversion. It means transformation of views into sales. Today, we will review several important Sellerway tools, which will become irreplaceable assets for each Etsy seller that has a desire to bring his or her Etsy shop to a new level. Of course, Sellerway is not obligatory for Etsy sellers. However, many sellers consider it to be super useful and effective. Based on many feedbacks, Sellerway is the tool for search of advantageous possibilities for you, as well as each Etsy seller to have more chances for success on Etsy. Before moving directly to the tools, you should of course know how to connect your Etsy account. It means to integrate your Sellerway application with Etsy. We have good news. You can do that in 2 clicks. Integration is necessary for correct operation of the application, At the same time, your private data remain being protected by Etsy, and no one will have access to them except you. After you click Connect Etsy Account, you will be redirected to the official site of Etsy.com. Make sure whether you use the correct account, pay attention to the stated mail, then hit Allow Access. After successful integration, you will be able to use all sellerway tools. You can also check sellerway connection directly from your Etsy account in the Integrations section, together with your connected applications such as Pinterest, mail apps, etc. You can always disconnect your account by entering the Manage page and hitting Disconnect, but in this way, you cannot use the application further. Okay, let's move to the Tools feature. All tools are placed in the left menu, and they are structured by sections, according to the proposed strategy. Of course, you can use them in any order, as well as choose for yourself those ones that you need at the present moment. In the upper part of the left menu, you will see a big yellow button called Tutorial. Here you will find the detailed description of all the tools and how to use them according to the strategy. The tutorial has quick links for you to find the necessary section easily with guidelines for a usage of a certain tool. It is not necessary for you to read the whole tutorial at once. You can address it from time to time if you have such a necessity. You have the dashboard, with which you can manage your account in the upper menu. And the first thing you should start with is, of course, general analysis of your shop. Let's review Shop Analysis Plus tool, how to use it, and what it gives to you. Find the Shop Analysis Plus tool in the left menu bar and click on it. Enter your shop name, in the way you have it written on Etsy, into the search box and hit the Analyze button. You will get the results of analysis immediately. You need to analyze your shop to detect mistakes or weak shop areas that may slow down your Etsy growth. In the next steps, you will be able to eliminate detected mistakes and improve weak shop areas to bring your Etsy shop closer to success. So you can see the information about shop's age, number of listings, number of sales, estimated sales per day, average price, feedback score, etc. Also, you will see your shop's grades, traffic grade, and influence grade. Each of them can be A, B, or C. A is the best grade, C is the worst. Grade B means there is something you can improve. Traffic grade is one of the most important indicators. It shows the rate of traffic to your Etsy shop, taking into consideration your recent listings. Traffic is so important for your Etsy shop because without traffic, your potential customers don't find your products on Etsy, don't see them, and thus don't buy them. Traffic grade is about visibility. The more visible your products are for buyers, the more chances you have to sell your products. So your task is to get as much traffic as possible. If your traffic grade is C, as in the example, you need to fix your SEO. We will show you how with the next steps to increase your organic traffic and make your products visible in Etsy search so buyers can find them and consider to buy. SEO stands for Search Engine Optimization, and it's about using right keywords in your Etsy titles, tags, categories, attributes, and also in the descriptions when we speak about optimization for external search engines like Google, Bing, etc. Make sure to check your traffic grade constantly to track changes in your traffic. Remember that when you list new items or more similar items from competitors appear in your niche, you can see some decrease in your traffic. So it's important to track it and refresh your SEO or listing keywords from time to time to keep high positions in Etsy search. Influence grade is also an important indicator. It shows the rate of how influence factors impact your sales. It is the complex grade that takes into account a lot of factors that can influence buyers to make a purchase. Your branding, listing photos, descriptions, filling all necessary fields in the shop, prices, shipping information, and other factors. Like with the traffic grade, influence grade A is the best, when B means missing opportunities, and grade C says you need to fix some areas to increase your conversion rate. While traffic grade is about traffic, influence grade is about conversion. Many sellers face this common problem. There are many views, but no sales. It means that you have traffic, but your photos, descriptions, branding, prices, etc. are not good enough to influence potential customers to make a purchase. That's why influence grade is so important. Influence grade can be increased or decreased as you sell in the competitive environment. So make sure to check your influence grade constantly in order to never miss selling opportunities. Under the grades, you will see several recent listings with some information and statistics. To see the listing on Etsy, just click on the listing picture and you will be transferred to that listings page on Etsy.com. Quick tool tip. Pay attention to the average views per day indicator. It shows you your average daily traffic. Here, you will also have the Analyze Listing button. If you click on it, it will transfer you to the next tool, Listing Analysis Plus tool, where you get deeper analysis on your listing. So, let's click and look at this tool. So now you are on the page of Listing Analysis Plus tool, analyzing your listing. You get the possibility in one click to understand why you don't have sales, what you have missed, and what you possibly should improve to increase number of views of your listing. Here, you will see some information and statistics presented the same way like in Shop Analysis Plus tool we saw previously. However, move further and pay attention to listing grades below: SEO grade, performance grade, and competition grade. And again, each of them can be A, B, or C. SEO grade is the representation of your listing's SEO quality. SEO, or search engine optimization, is the most important component of your Etsy success because good SEO can bring you more organic traffic that can lead to a purchase. Performance grade represents your listing's visibility and probability to be converted into a sale. Competition grade is the representation of how competitive your listing is in comparison with similar listings of your competitors in your niche. You can find more detailed information about the grades in the tutorial you have in your personal sellerway account. Among SEO components, pay attention to such important indicators like performing keywords, long-tail keywords, and the number of tags. The higher percentage of each indicator you have, the better. They influence your SEO grade. Analyze your titles, tags, categories, and attributes to find areas to fix and missing opportunities. Among influence components, pay attention to such important indicators like listing photos, description length, description score. The higher percentage of each indicator you have, the better. With other factors, they influence your competition grade. Make sure to add as much photos as possible to show your product properly. Write enticing descriptions to increase your chance to convert customer views into sales. Having moved a bit further on the same page of analysis, you'll see the statistics on each of your tags used in the Analyze listing. Below, you will have the color guide to interpret data. Quick tool tip: the lower the competition rate per a specific keyword, the higher the view rate per this keyword at the same time, the better. Apply this tip to interpret your tag's data to find out which keywords are pretty good for your listing and which ones can work worse. This will help you to find brand new, good keywords in the next steps to improve your listing's SEO. And now, let me quickly show you what other useful tools are on sellerway. You can use all of them or choose for yourself the ones that you need most for your Etsy purposes at the present moment. So, I remind you that all the tools are in the left menu bar. We have just reviewed the two first ones of them. Here are the other tools that we also have on sellerway. Key Compare Plus. If you have several keywords in your mind, but do not know if they are performing good to bring more traffic to your listing and make your listing rank higher in the Etsy search results, make sure to compare keywords before you use them in your listings titles and tags. Tracking Shops Plus. With this tool, you can track daily and weekly sales of your competitors and your own sales easily. Analyzing competitors is one of the best skills of a wise entrepreneur. Knowing advantages and disadvantages of your competitor strategy can give you more opportunities to choose or improve your own strategy. Compare Shops tool. You can compare quickly several competitive shops. You can also add here your own shop. It can give you the ability to analyze possible factors of success and find the key to your own success. You can also control the competitive situation in your niche, comparing beginner shops as well as well-selling shops. Keywords tool. Keywords tool will help you to find relevant keywords for your listing to rank higher in Etsy search. As a result, you will have more views that can lead to more results. Keywords tool is good to find the best keywords to fix or improve your SEO. You can find helpful tips about picking performing keywords in the tutorial you have in your personal sellerway account. Trends Plus. Trends Plus tool can help you discover trending products on Etsy as well as best sellers in different niches. That will give you so much valuable information about what people are looking for right now and what products are on demand. So you can find some beneficial ideas about how to expand your business on Etsy to bring your shop to the next level. There are also some more interesting tools to which you will have access after getting subscription to sellerway. You will also have access to Progress tool. It's my favorite one, as each month you will get interesting virtual progress sticker. You can read about all the tools in more details in the services section on the site of sellerway, as well as about advantageous possibilities that they give for your Etsy shop. Detailed guidelines are also described in the step-by-step tutorial, which all sellerway subscribers have access to. We also invite you to read our sellerway blog, where the authors and partners place useful articles about Etsy growth, SEO, and give the best marketing tips for growing your Etsy business. Thank you so much for watching this video. We hope it was highly informative and useful for you. Subscribe to sellerway, develop your creative business, and make your customers happy with your beautiful products. We wish you so much success in your Etsy journey.